Dear students, I am going to teach you lesson 13 from your English textbook, Snowflakes for class 5. The topic is the journey of the Indian flag. In this lesson, we will learn about the necessity of a flag for all nations and the long journey or history of adopting the Indian national flag. The history of Indian national flag began in 1905 and finally the present tricolor flag was adopted on 15th August 1947. Before I begin this class, let me make you clear some difficult words in the text. They are idolatry, the practice of idol worship, evolution, the process of gradual change and development, compromise, concession made in order to get some benefit, inherent, a natural part or quality of something, dynamic, energetic, forceful, precursor, forerunner, controversy, disagreement. So, why do we need a national flag? According to Mahatma Gandhi, it is necessary for India to have a national flag because a flag represents an idol. It is necessary for every Indian, irrespective of caste, creed, and religion, to have a common flag to live and die for it. Now, let us see in brief the history of the Indian flag. The need for a flag to represent India was first felt in 1906 to protest against Bengali partition of 1905. The British policy of divide and rule. It was called the Calcutta flag and it was raised on 7th August 1906 at the Percy Bagan Square. It was composed of 3 bands. The top was an orange band with 8 white lotus. The middle band was yellow, written in Devanagari script, Vande Mataram. The lower band was green with the sun, and a crescent moon and a star. The second flag was a modification of the Calcutta flag with 8 open lotuses on the top green band. The middle remained the same and the lower band was red in color with a crescent moon and a sun. The second flag was raised by Madame Bikaji Cama and other exiled revolutionaries in Stuttgart, Germany conference. The third flag was designed by Dr. Annie Besant and it was hoisted by her along with Bal Gangadhar Tilak. This flag depicted the Union Jack, the national flag of the United Kingdom, into the top hoist corner with horizontal stripes. It also had a star and a crescent moon in white color. The body of the flag has thin stars representing Saptarshi, also known as Big Dipper or Plough. This flag was not accepted by many Indians because it had the Union Jack. In 1921, Mahatma Gandhi inspired the people to get united not only for national freedom but also to establish political and economic equality. When the Indian National Congress session was held at Vijayawada in 1921, Pingali Venkaya presented a flag to Mahatma Gandhi. This flag consisted of red and green colors representing Hindus and Muslims. But Gandhi suggested to add a white stripe to represent the remaining communities and a spinning wheel to symbolize economic self-sufficiency and progress. Mahatma Gandhi approved it. Now let us come to the most important part of the history of the national flag. In 1931, a resolution was passed adopting a tricolor flag as the Indian National Congress flag. This is the immediate precursor of the India's national flag. It consisted of 3 horizontal bands of saffron, white and green with the the charkha at the center. The saffron color symbolizes strength and courage of the country. The white band indicates peace and truth, and green symbolizes fertility, growth, and auspiciousness of the land. The spinning wheel stands for economic progress. This flag was adopted on 6 August 1931 and it was first hoisted on 31st August 1931. The date was declared as Flag Day. On 15th August 1947, when India attained freedom, the horizontal tricolor flag was adopted with a navy blue spoke Ashoka Chakra at the center. The Ashoka Chakra was derived from Dharma Chakra or wheel of the law, depicted in the Sarnath lion capital of Ashoka. We should know that the Indian national flag represents the hopes and aspirations of the people of India. It symbolizes our national pride. On 26 January 2002, the Indian citizens were given the right to hoist the Indian flag over our homes, educational institutions, offices and factories on any day. We can proudly display our national flag by following the flag code, and we should never show disrespect to tricolor. Dear students, I hope you have now learned the history of the evolution of our national flag. Its concept started in 1906 and received its final shape only on 15th August 1947. Thank you.